Hey guys, it's TanookiBoi, and today I'll be showing you how to make a thumbnail. Not how to make videos, but just how to make a thumbnail, and how I literally make my thumbnails. So, before you even get started, you got to get a background. So let's say you want to search something related to a house background, or a living room background. These commercial ones. These are just commercial ones. I'm looking for one that looks decent. So say we take this image, and then you want to go on any editor of your choice. It could be PixArt, Notes. Well, we gotta be on the Mac for that. But this is just for people that are on iPhone or iPad. You could, for me, I just use IBS Paint. So what you gotta do is you go to My Gallery, you go to the plus sign here, and then if you have this option, you can click the 9:16 ratio 1280x 720. This is the default size for your thumbnails. So you got to choose your background first before you add any of your characters. Crop it to the size of your liking. For me, I'm just gonna do it like this. This seems good to me. So then, after you've done that, this is optional. You can keep it like this, or you can just blur it. For me, I'll just blur it a little bit. It gives it a little bit of style. So now you gotta add your characters. For example, I would use this junior, but for example purposes, I'm gonna use this junior. We gotta make it really small because that's how he's represented. Put him right here because we gotta make room. So you got a video idea for Bowser Jr. Say if you want to do a Bowser Jr. video. Or you want to do a babysitting video. I already did that before, so there's no need for me to do that again. But this is for example purposes. Say Waluigi watches Junior, right? You can do it like this. And then have Bowser in there for like, you know, purposes. So you gotta make it really big enough because that's how he's represented. So you got it like this. So now that you have your characters that you want in it, it could be Mario, Luigi, or Junior, Koopa, Kamek, or whatever. Since you have all that together, now you gotta add your text. So you do all this, and you can choose any font you like. For me, I usually use Polygon Party, which is this font right here. And Super Mario 256. And I got this one just for like every other purpose, but I use Polygon Party. This seems better. So you want to do it like this: Waluigi, the babysitter. You could add a exclamation mark if you like, or no exclamation mark. Anyone is fine. This is just the optional part. So now you want to make the text big enough. Now, since this video is related to Waluigi, if you add your characters, it has to be related to like their colors. So say if you would like, oh no, that's optional. But say if you wanted to put the text color as orange, or this type of orange, and then you would do the the stroke of the text purple, like light purple. This could be acceptable too. Or if you want to switch it around a bit, you could do it like this. Make the stroke of the text orange and then make the text color, well, purple. You can do it like this too, because it's like related to their colors. Or you could do yellow and purple. Anyways, fine. It's just the way you want to do it. But for me, I usually just relate it to their colors. So I like to do orange and purple. Now this is acceptable as a thumbnail. You could do all the extra fancy stuff if you like. Like make the characters like, you can make Waluigi like, oh no, that's the text. Hold on. What I'm trying to say is, you can make Waluigi do this, cause like he's the main star, or you can make Bowser Jr. like this, too. But for me, I would just keep it this way. Now this is a good thumbnail. And you can choose any font you like. It's up to you to make your thumbnail. This is your thumbnail, your video, whatever. But this is basically how to make a thumbnail. So now, you could save it as a PNG or save it as a transparent PNG. I usually save it as a transparent PNG because it just kind of looks better than the normal PNG itself. Because sometimes when I do it like this, it doesn't really save as a PNG. So yeah, that's how you make a thumbnail. And yes, this is probably the second part of my 50 sub specials, so this was like, oh, yeah, sorry for the background noise, some construction going on over there. But other than that, that's how you make a thumbnail. And if you want, you can add some more characters if you want to add side characters. But I would rather just stick to the main characters for your thumbnail, because that's what leads the viewer. And yeah, that's how you make a thumbnail, guys. See you later, and also thanks for 50 subs again.